Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you look at the description of, the title of the video, it is, isn't it? So let's see. We'll start with Aries. We're on Aries. So if they went to Tarot T, just pretend they went to you, and they asked the question, what would they say about your person? Let's see what they would say. And we're on Aries. If you want your sign to be next this Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, especially Venus. What would they say? Oh, someone wants forgiveness. What would they say for Aries? I don't have much Aries in my chart. Compromise. They'll be telling them that you have to compromise with them. Meet them halfway. A balance, Aries. They want a compromise. Like you all want a compromise. Does that make sense? There's something better. Some of you may be like, if you don't compromise, is there going to be someone better? Or does it feel like, or you won't find anyone better? Let's see. Choose a new direction. Aries, don't go to this tarot reader. I'm joking. They're saying like go to and like choose a new direction. Is this like the wondering if there's like your like thinking of like your person is like they're thinking that is there someone better like you? Are they going to go in a new direction if they don't compromise? Success. So it's not all bad. So they tell them like it will be successful if you compromise. It'd be very successful. It's all about timing as well. So what's this compromise? Like there's need for balance as well, like equal. Religious factors. So religious factors, that kind of like makes sense, doesn't it? Because there may be issues that like you may not agree with. Like your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe not, like you're into spiritual stuff and your person isn't, maybe. And they've got to like you for who you are. Something like that, Aries. Others like religion. There's something better. And we have attraction. It came in reverse. You attract romantic love by enjoying the, the moment fully. So religious factors and attraction. It could go deeper than attraction, I think, in this connection. Maybe they're not the normal type that you go for. Aries, choose a new direction. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So they will tell them that you need to talk to this person, have a heart-to-heart with them, like open up. And the choosing that new direction, it may not mean like them leaving you or you leaving them. It just means like you could be avoiding it, or the discussion that you're talking about. Someone's been they don't like heart-to-heart conversation, like they get a little bit uncomfortable. Actually, they get a little bit uncomfortable. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction, chemistry to keep this relationship going. For some of you, though, it can be a little bit one-sided. So let's see. I've lost some of my cards. Well, a deck. I don't know where I've placed them. So there's a religious factors, spiritual path. It could be like age gap, distance as well. Aries. Unless you say a sign, I'll go to Taurus next. Paradise. Even though there's religious factors, they will tell them that that there is joy, there is happiness, and there is playfulness, and you're enjoying each other's company. It's new as well, so it's not all bad. Attraction, butterfly. So the connection may be evolving or needing to. They're in the next phase. Heal like you may be healing your inner child, releasing the past as well. Someone doesn't like this conversation though, because they'll be asking about you. It could be you doesn't like that conversation, or you're thinking it's a bit madness, isn't it? That someone doesn't like the deep conversation. Abundance. So choose the new direction. I don't think it's like physical direction. I just like maybe like in the conversation, like positive. You need to be positive as well, Aries. They're saying that they want you to be more positive. They want to be more like a positive attitude. Attitude, like someone's trying to. I feel like if you're trying to manifest them, they may be feeling like a pull toward you. So they may be feeling like some sort of pull. Ship. Some of you though, it's unrequited. Cutting ties. Moving on. They may feel like you're moving on. Let's get some tarot. We'll use this for Aries. So they do, despite that religious factors or spiritual path, they do feel like it's fun, it's joyful. Next one we'll do Taurus. they're noticing you enjoying life. They're noticing you. They're telling them that you're enjoying yourself and that you spend a lot of time, money on yourself. You're looking good. You're very independent. So they're seeing you're very independent. Are you with this person? Because I don't think that you might not be physically together. So it could be like you're very independent. There's definitely some changes, Aries. And we have like them like you need to take more risks. They wanting like to take more risks. Like they're wanting a new beginning with you. They want a fresh start, or you're wanting a fresh start. So they might think that you're wanting a fresh start, and that you're wanting them to take risks. Someone is afraid to change. Someone doesn't like uncomfortable change. Like this, they're telling that you don't like change. You're avoiding something, especially with the butterfly there as well, and the tower. Are you thinking about moving on? Is there something better? So that's in their head. Are you trying to move on? They do feel like you have a good connection though. They feel like that there was love, there was attraction, there was with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups. Soulmate connection. They may feel like you worry about finances. They feel like maybe, do you worry about finances? Are you stressed about money? Your mindset is a little bit off. Hi, Martinez. I'm still on Aries, but next will be Taurus. Unless, like you say, Three of Cups. They do want to work it out with you, the Three of Cups. They want to celebrate with you as well. If abundance comes in, they want to be happy with you. This is very one-sided. Yeah, they think that for some reason, they do feel like that you may reject them, or you're bored, or you're not happy. A Libra, so I'm getting a Libra, Aries, water signs. So they're looking at this connection for some of you. That they're looking at the judging of what's going on. Next reading, I'm doing Taurus. And Taurus people, stubborn people. Why did I only put one card on there? Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hope he's well. If you want your sign, you just tell me. Say, right, I want my sign. So it's Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You want Virgo next year, right? We'll have Virgo after Taurus. Well, I've done Aries. I'm on Taurus now. The Bull. Can you put the signs that I've done, which is Aries, and I'm going on Taurus. The hard working Taurus people, they like the work. So what would their person? So if they're your person, got a reading on you, what would it say? Like, what would it say, like, for Taurus? Taurus. Don't stop. You're blowing your own trumpet at the moment. Don't stop. So they're saying, like, don't stop what you're doing. Listen to your intuition. They feel like you understand them. Thank you, Martinez. They know that you got good intuition about them. That you nothing phases you over this person. They can't get anything past you. Scary or what? Improving health. I feel that this person knows that you're trying to work on yourself, or you need you putting your health first. Taurus. They're seeing that perfect timing. Maybe they know that you will be together in perfect timing. Oh yeah, happy changing. The wanting changes, or you wanting changes. Excited for Leo, true love. So they feel like you see them as true love. The romance of a lifetime. You're a Leo. So they feel like they would tell them that it's true love. It must be love, love, love. Like you got nothing can get past you, Taurus. Worth waiting for. You feel that they saying that you're worth waiting for. Divine timing is working your love life. They know that at some point you will be together. Because you got perfect timing as well, and divine timing, and soulmate. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah. I hope they're not putting you down. Perfect timing. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So there may be some issues for some of you, not all. There may be some issues, or there may and we have very soon. Taurus, you can suss them out quite easy. You feel like they're worth waiting for. So they're worth waiting for. True love, because you see them as. So they tell them that they would tell them that you're the true love. True love. The Taurus. Picture. They keep looking at your pictures. If you're ever in a separation, they miss you, or when you're not talking to this person, they miss you. They want to make new memories with you. I think this is maybe an old connection, because they have nostalgia for some of you. Like looking at all pictures and worth waiting for. So that you think that about them, you worth waiting for. Golden mirror. I am getting for some though. Some use me. I feel like it could be one-sided. For here as well, self-absorbed. This person is. I think maybe you may feel like this person loves themselves. They could love bomb you as well. Love bomb you, or the love bomb you. You love bomb them. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. So some of you, Taurus, you're not having faith at the moment. Love is on its way. Love is on the way. There's going to be an invitation as well, and you feel like it's you. Though the tarot reader would tell him that you feel love struck, the caressing on you, the telling all your secrets, surprise invitation. So you maybe going somewhere, talking. You'll be talking to this person. They're interested. They're waiting a message as well. So they're telling them that you're waiting on a message, and you want to talk more. And you want to talk more. But that you know that it's going to happen in the right time. So they're looking at your picture chart, like they're telling them that you're looking at their pictures, and you want to make new memories. But some of them know they love bomb you at times, self-absorbed. Scorpio, and they don't want this connection to. You don't want that connection to end, or you fear that maybe you fear of it might end. Like all there's like you wanting like a fresh start. I think they may be in separation. You have a lot of love for this person, but you want them to express more. So they tell them that you're looking at the pictures, you want to express more. Someone feels like they're maybe a little bit scared. Hi, Crystal. And like a narcissist. What do we think of narcissists? They want them balance as well. You want them balance. You want it to be equal. Also, you're hoping that they drop down their barriers a little bit. And because you feel like sometimes you communicate and you feel like it's one-sided. Cupid's arrow for some of us, you feel like maybe you don't feel lovable at the moment, and you feel like, am I going to feel loved? But you need to have faith because you got some invitation coming. The Three of Cups. Good news is coming as well. Invitation. Some good times. You feel a little bit down now. Upset. And you want to talk more. There's a lack of clarity, a lack of truth. Like things are a little bit cloudy. Oh, someone needs to communicate with my throat hurting. The moon. So you're trying to use your intuition more. Cancer, Pisces. So that's Taurus. So it looks like that they're going to be telling that you're looking at the pictures. You have nostalgia. You have nostalgia. You want them to talk to you more, to you more. Sometimes you feel like it's one-sided. But you feel like they're worth waiting for. Next is Virgo. Virgo. So what's going on with Virgos? What will they say for Virgo? So I've done Aries, Taurus. Now we're on Virgo. Virgo. What would the reading say about your person? So this is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've got a rainbow in my head. Has it been raining somewhere? It's been like someone recently seen a rainbow. I can see a rainbow too. Within the next few weeks, someone's gonna telling them that something's gonna happen in the next few weeks with you. Going by the water. Someone lives by the water, a lake. A lake. You got something better as well. No. So you're telling them no, and it's not just a no. It's like no, like firm no. It's definitely something with water. The Virgos. And yes, well, make up your mind. A rainbow type of thing. No, and so you're saying yes to one and no to the other. So it looks like Mariah Carey. Peaceful resolution for you. Let's see. Romance angels. If we can do Gemini next. Within the next few weeks, something's going to happen. I can see like there's going to be something with water. You want to do something within the next few weeks? So what's happening in the next few weeks? So they're saying that you're expecting something. In the next couple of weeks. Children. Love life is being affected by children. So some of you are children. Check on the children. So maybe you go on a date with your children, like this person, or that, like, well, yes, if I get my words out. So they're like, will they accept my children? Maybe a boy and a girl. Your children's gonna ask for a puppy, and you've got that as well. Divine timing. So they think that it's like you've been waiting for this person. So they're getting a reading, right, and they're saying about you, and they're saying you're worth waiting for. No. So what are you saying no to? Express your love. Do you not like expressing your love? Some of you that find that hard to express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture no. So, but we have yes as well. They're not being expressing it maybe, and they're like, it's like no. Let your friends help you. So you yes, you need to let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yeah, ask for help. So I will do. So the next one will be. Oh, did you say? You have to remind me. It'll be Gemini and then Cancer. So you need to ask for friends. They're telling me that your friends are helping you with this connection. In my case, it kind of is. I know they are. They don't like expressing their emotions or something. Let's say that you don't like doing it. So it is children getting in the way. Love life is being affected by children. Someone's smitten over someone. She's looking like I really like them in that voice as well. And they're like, oh, so what they like, and you like them, and they say, yeah, I like them. And they're, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. You need to talk to me yourself. It's like a little bit of a gossip. Passion. Yeah, passion. They're saying that there's passion between you. They're saying there's insane chemistry. Sparks are having fun, and I think the children will be there. I hope not in that way. I hope not like, but like I don't know if maybe that is a struggle. Because they're having fun, and like you're worth waiting for, or they're worth waiting for. Separation for some years. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. You feel like for some no, you feel like the one that you're talking to, um, you're waiting for someone. You waiting for someone better. You never know. You're trying to ground yourself, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance. So that they're saying that it's you don't express yourself, and some of you've got need to help, need to have friends to help. Cupid's arrow. So there's friends here playing Cupid's arrow. There's going to be a surprise invitation. Struck by love. My signs is that I aim, and that my mind's a half horse, half human, and I aim. My sign aims for what they want, and 9 times out of 10 they get what they want. Just so you know. Death. Very good. So there's a lot of passion, or there will be. They're saying that you're good. There's a lot of passion, and that you both have chemistry. That you like them a lot. But someone is not expressing their emotions. Some of you maybe like you may have friends in common. Then from them, maybe like you may have friends in common for them to know. But if the tarot reader is telling them, the Gilded Deck. Look at this, you get the same card. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. The Fool. They're saying that you're saying that you want them to take risks. Because you know there's passion. You want them to be more brave. Is there work involved? Because he's got everything going around him now. He looks like he's juggling a lot. What else? There's confidence, isn't it? It's saying that maybe you don't have confidence or a belief in yourself. Like maybe there's a lack of stability, and with Queen of Pentacles. And then we have a separation for some years. Is it some years is not? It's a little bit unsuccessful. A Leo. Some years maybe dealing with a Leo. What else? They're thinking that you're wanting something better for some years. You're wanting something better. Yeah, they feel like there's someone else. Maybe they feel like there's someone else. And you're comparing them to someone else. A little bit of juggling as well. You're trying to ground yourself. No, you're not allowed out. The Four of Cups. You're discontent sometimes. Or fear or rejection. They feel like you feel a little bit you're not happy, you're not content. There's a strong Leo in this reading. You're needing to be more brave to express. So this is what they think, that you need to be more brave. 5 of Pentacles. So with this one here, there's a situation where you're not talking. You're not talking. But you're trying to get your friends to help. And you don't want the situation like that. You don't want the situation to be left out in the cold. You want them to be brought out in the cold. You're worried about this. You're worried. You're trying not to worry though. Next is Gemini, and then Gemini and Cancer. I think communication is important in connections. You not think, because you get into your head, don't you? And you're like, how does the person feel? What do they want? And you start making stories. I'm an expert. I'm an expert at it. I'm not really. Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Gemini is my opposite sign. So what have I done? I have done Aries, Taurus, Virgo. You get a little bit of a rest, moderators. With a list, you get to sit there and chill. And how's your stomach? Gemini. Do you know what your opposite sign is? Gemini. They're very chatty. Gemini. My best friend was a Gemini. Well, it is a Gemini. We got into so much trouble. We did. When we were younger. We used to skip school and everything. When we were younger, I said to my mum, I said, I'm sleeping at my friend's house, and she did the same. And then we went camping with some boys. We were up all night. I went home the next day, and my brother was sitting on the couch. He goes, "You not been asleep, are you?" I went, "Yeah, you have." Anyway, Gemini. My mum used to think I was a little angel, and it was the other kids that were naughty. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've dated a few Geminis. Does it make me sound good? There's a few Geminis. They were very good at able to understand me, Geminis. A year from now, there may be distance here, like there may be there's across the country, like yeah, like there's a world, right? You know what I mean? So a year from now, recovery. They feel like you're in recovery. You in recover. Um, they tell them that you're recovering something, and you're trying to remain positive. You're trying to remain positive. Be happy. You want changes. You want this connect. You want something to be changed in this connection. You want them to be happy. You try to recover as well. I think the main I don't know. I don't know if if you talk about angels, or they have maybe a small idea, or they believe it in themselves. There's maybe some forgiveness as well. So what's happened? They maybe travel, like travel. You wanted to travel. You may there may be different countries. We have passion again, but kind of reversed. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So it's passion. You had Gemini is your ex. So passion. Oh, so quiet, you blow a fuse. Separation. You're getting over this person. This person didn't want to separate. They didn't want to separate. You get over them, and they felt like it was the best thing to do. And it's either you didn't want them to separate, but they were kind of like, why you leaving? But and they were like, it's the best thing to do. Time apart. Maybe you're not separated yet, but you will be. Time apart from your partner is on the horizons. You're trying to remain positive. And we have this could be the one. Some of you have got like soulmate connections. And this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. Big happy changes. So they're telling them that they're telling them you just missed Virgo, and we're on Gemini now. So they're telling them that you want big happy changes. There could be the one. And you're trying to remain positive, and that there's passion, but you don't want to separate. But you're getting over a recovery. And we have chemistry. There's strong magnetic attraction here, so you feel like there's chemistry and engagement. Ooh, do you really? Engagement. I want to go old with you. And so you feel like there's chemistry, there's a lot of science here. Passion. You feel like they're finding out you could be the one. That could be the one. You're still the one I want. You're still the one I run to. You're still the one I. Shania Twain song. Sunglasses. What they're watching you through the bushes and everything. I'm joking, they're not. They watch you very closely. They're looking. They're trying to get perception of you. They're stalking you. With the sunglasses, they don't want you to know that they're stalking. So they're telling them that you're stalking them, and you got a passion. So that's what they'd say. So they would tell them that the tarot readers are aggressing on you, they're snitching on you. Healthy choices. So you're working on yourself for some of years, and you need to self-love, self-care, being happier, love and life. While you're recovering, like working on yourself. I like I like the red cabbage. I love red cabbage. I know it's disgusting, but I like eating it when I get it. I just like eating it. I'm saying that it's there. I'm not just saying it for the fun of it. So you feel, and they're saying they could be the one for you. You're chasing them. They feel like that you go running after them. Fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. Love can move mountains. And we have not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustrations. You feel like you're not enough. You know when you eat something really nice, like I don't know, Shirley, what is your favorite food? And you can't just eat. You don't just eat a slice. You eat the whole damn cake. That's the energy. And once you get a bite of it, like you're like, I want more. We'll change the deck. Then we'll go with. I keep forgetting the name of this deck. So they're watching you. They have a perception of you now by watching. Did you know that you can't just watch someone on social media? You might not get the true them, so you need to talk to them. They're watching you the other day. They're saying like they may feel like you're paying attention. Is there a way that they know that are you watching a story, stories or something? The tarot reader would tell them that you're watching. Some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. You're wanting a balance as well, like me. I'm a Sagittarius. You wanting balance. You wanting things to be better between you. Wanting. I'm a stalking. Who knows? You got a lot of passion. They're going to be expressing. They're telling them they're going to be expressing. Pisces, opening. They're going to be opening up, or wanting to open up, or wanting you to them to open up. things coming to light, you're making healthy choices. I didn't do it that last time, did I not? Three is a crowd. Three of cups. I think they did. Some of them dealt with a player, or actually, maybe it was a third party. Probably why you're in separation. Yeah. You're getting over that now, though, by the looks of things. The thought of swords coming out of you of resting, and some of you are they tell him that you're trying to get your chasing, but you remaining positive, trying to move forward, traveling the one. You want them to return. You want them to return. Extreme passion, chemistry, and it's not enough. You want more, like a vampire. You got a thirst for them. A Leo. So that was Gemini. You're trying to tame your hunger for this person. You're trying to tame your desire. You're trying to tame your desire. I didn't get an extra one for that, did I? So you're trying to tame yourself. An Emperor. An Emperor. An Aries. A Leo. So next is Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So how many have I done now? So they're watching you, Gemini. That's what they're telling them, that you're watching them. You're stalking their social media, and you have a lot of passion towards them, a lot of attraction, a lot of attraction. Have you been unwell, Cancer? Because last reading I did for Cancer, like by itself, it came that there was like that. My mum's a Cancer as well. She was like being unwell. She's better now though. She needs a hip replaced. It came up like about 3 cards to suggest that there was a lot of like improving your health. And then last reading, last month it was. How many have I done? I've done 1, 2, 3, 4. Cancer. You want Capricorn next, right? We'll do Capricorn next. After Cancer. I like Cancers, you know. They're amazing parents.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh, I didn't ask you, did I? Shut up. Stupid bitch. I fucking shit my pants. Oh, I wouldn't laugh. Is that funny? Does it sound like your name. You shouldn't be listening to my conversation. Where was it? I like cancers because they're very caring and kind and they're very loving parents. The best parents ever. I feel. It's not funny, Joanne. Look for a sign. So you've been looking for a sign. They're saying that they're going to tell him that they would tell him that you've been looking for signs, or you need to look for a sign. What else? What's going on? Cancers. Unlikely. You're welcome. Unlikely. So what are you unlike? You're unlikely to do something. So that's what they tell him, that you're unlikely to do something. Perfect timing. So you're gonna do something in the right time. I wanted to do something in the right time. When you know the right, like when you know it's right. What's with something better? Some of you are still in the room with something better. You're looking for something. I think that you're looking for something perfect. I feel like maybe like you're looking like you just feel, I don't know, no, something that's going to knock your socks off. I feel you're looking for signs. Oh, Cancer. You know, I don't think that you're very like. Are you picky? Maybe are you picky? Do you feel like Cancer? Ask have conversation. You're gonna have the one you want in conversation. You want in a conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So they would say like y'all want a conversation, and you're like there's something about like it's unlikely to happen. What's unlikely to happen? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. But I know some of your situations, so it might be exes as well. So it could be that. Well, I kind of know some of your situations, so it could be like those situations. I mean, have perfect timing. You deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve love. So what you want What do you want? I'll tell you how you get what you want. You write down in order what you want. If you want them to be tall, you write tall. If you want to have brown hair, and so. And if you want them to be like muscly or whatever, or rich, you write down in order of what's the most important to you. You're gonna get something better coming in very soon. And you have to clearly decide what I just said. clearly decide what you want. So it comes to you now. So very soon, once you decide what you really want, it'll come to you. So it says clearly decide what you want. So that come to you now. So maybe you're not sure. So maybe they feel like, are you sure what you wanting? Do you want something better? Am I good enough for you? Like you deserve. Maybe this person may feel like you deserve better. So maybe they have a little bit of doubt. So it could be that. Heart-to-heart conversation. Can't believe she interrupted me. It's quite loud, that thing as well. Quite loud. Heart-to-heart conversations. Like you want signs. Maybe you want the signs because you're not getting communication. So this is what they could be thinking. Picture. Why are you getting all the same cards? Looking at your pictures. You may have an X here. You may have an X. Looking at your pictures, they miss you. So maybe there is an X as well. And a new person because they want to make new memories. So there's this like an old person and a new person because new memories. Yeah, but there's two here because you got make new memories and nostalgia. Healing heart, healing heartbreak, toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. So this person is like, will they give me another chance? So they'll be like, and you're like, it's unlikely. So that they're like, would you give them no? You deserve love. Maybe like this new person, they know that you deserve this love, or they feel like, do you want someone? Do you want someone better? Old school, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Old school, someone has outdated thinking. Maybe this person has a little bit of doubts. Do you have someone better grounded? So the thoughts, as well, trying to stable the thoughts. You're wanting security. You're wanting security. Teddy bear. It's cute. Interested in you, blooming romance, flirting and wanting to date. So you date. Some years are in a separation, and you got Cupid's arrow. And they're looking at your pictures. They're wanting to make new memories. So it is old and past. Like they want to be the person to make new memories with. wonder if they have insecurities with like, do they feel like, is there someone, will there be someone better for you? Right. Picture. You got the Eight of Cups again. So a return. Expect some sort of communication from the past. So they would get a letter reading and say, will they return? There was a lot of drama, wasn't there, from that person there, like a lot of conflicts, a lot of drama, and then you just walk away with the Five of Wands. Why am I doing that? Eight of Cups. I was on early this morning with 3 readings. Five of Pentacles. Someone feels a little left out. And we have the World. So you're not giving, like, the wonder if, like, if you give them another chance, and I don't think that you will. It's not likely that you will. Old school. You're getting the same cards. Six of Swords. Wanting to move forward at the right time. There may be some traveling for the both of you. Movement, or like traveling. And Cancer. Look at it. Look at that. I know you didn't want it, but it's popping up. A past situation that you weren't happy with. This is where you close the door and lock the windows. You're moving away from the past. You just want the new. Grounding. So you're going to be you needing to be clear with the universe, and it could come to you. Yeah, you're making a choice. You have to make a choice. Make a decision with Two of Wands. You're releasing a lot of toxicity as well. There's a Capricorn, and you're making a choice. I think that you're deciding, what do I want in a connection, and what you don't want, and what you do want. Unfortunately, I do see a past situation coming back around. You're trying your best to move forward from that Cancer. I do see that this person that you're with now does want to make want you to have new memories with them, but there is a little bit of doubt, like, are they what you want them? Could you choose someone better? Would you choose someone like someone better? They may be having insecurities, so they'll be telling them that, like, what you're wanting, or that could be like you towards them. Would you want someone better? Would you take, and if you got exes, would you take them back? Give them another try, which it looks like that's doubtful. And you wanting a conversation. Next is Capricorn. I have no. My dad was a Capricorn. They think they're funny. But, yeah. Capricorn. Check out your Venus signs, and your Venus signs resonate more than your sun sign. Mine is a Scorpio. Do you know what your Venus signs are? Do you know their Venus signs? I act more like my Venus sign when I really like someone rather than my sun sign. My sun sign are a little bit distant, a little bit like nonchalant. But my Venus, I'm like a Scorpio. Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn. Recovery. Did I cut down how many cards I give out each time? I didn't I? Well, I think I give out 6. Oh well. Am I correct? I did that, didn't I? Give out 3 of these, 6 of these. And then they cut down to 4. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. If you believe, some have doubts. That's what they're saying. Do you have like doubts about this connection? If you believe, yeah, there's a lack of trust. Maybe you don't trust the situation. We can have that Libra, sexy Libras. They are. Which sign do you like? Which sign do you think is attractive? If you believe, so they're saying, like, they're telling me that maybe you have a lack of belief, Capricorn. The situation will improve. You want the situation to improve between you. Maybe there's a little bit of doubt here kicking in, Capricorn. Wouldn't it be cool if you were a mermaid? Perfect time. What's with perfect timing for everyone? Go down there and put that light on. Perfect timing. No. I said no. The last no was a little bit stronger. It's up to you. So you're going to make a decision, like with Libras. I mean with Capricorn. No. So you have doubts, Caps. Oh, I got another back. No. You can tell it's starting getting darker nights now, can't you? What time? Oh, it's 7:30, so. So if you believe, are you trying to believe in this connection? We have trust. Do you trust it? The situation is current to have faith, and you have, if you believe, have trust. God damn it, have trust, because the situation will improve. The situation will improve, and we have children are reversed, but I'm putting it up. So someone may be acting a little bit immature. Your love life is being affected by children. If it's not true, like it could be that they immature. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. It's gonna get improved in the right time. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And no, I believe the children are our future. Like the children of our future now are Gen Zs. They are though, aren't they? The children of our future are Gen Zs. Chemistry. Because you feel like you have chemistry, well, are you wanting chemistry? There's a strong magnetic attraction here. They may like your legs. It's a bit random, but I feel like he's looking at her legs. And I have romantic feelings. So who's next after it's Libra, innit? Who are we doing next? Oh, Leo, then Libra. So you're not trusting the situation. They feel like you don't trust. They feel like you don't trust. You need to trust more. I heard something the other day. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening or it's not there. So that's where the trust comes in. Like just because you can't see it's going to be improving, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But that's true, isn't it? Just because that's true, especially spirituality. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not there and it's not happening. Same goes for oxygen. You can't see it, but it's there. Oh, I have karmic relationship. You must be going through a little bit of some triggers with this person, because there's some resentment, triggers, perception, intensity, letting go, turmoil, fleeting. Probably like you doubting it, like are we meant to be? Because are you not like because it's quite intense. Listen, look at her healing heart. It's out again. The situation will improve. So your connections that you're in, they're gonna get better than the ones before. And you have to stay optimistic. healthy choices, self-love, self-care, eating healthy, because you have chemistry with this person. And we have backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, separation, loss, deception, lies, shock and attack, and golden mirror. Someone's a narcissist. It's not everyone in this reading. And then we'll change the deck again, and then we'll have this one. And we have karmic relationship. So they feel like that you're going through a heartbreak. You're working on yourself. They feel like they're saying that someone felt stabbed in the back. They do know that it's intense. So they probably say this is like you're the one who's done the backstabbing. Karmic relationship. Yeah, you're coming across as the Queen of Wands. You're not very happy. You've lost your spark. You've lost your spark here. You're not like a little bit mean. The Queen of Wands are reversed. You're trying to move forward. They may feel like that you're trying to move forward away from the connection. Like you don't trust. Not all of this will resonate. Only it can all of it can resonate, but some of it, well, some of it won't. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't resonate with you. Yeah, you're like trying to heal your heart. Abusive relationship. Is there someone here that's been in an abusive relationship that had an addiction, like they were very toxic? And I have, especially with finances, they like because there's 10 different types of abuse, and finances is one. 10 of Pentacles, maybe they controlled the money, very unstable. Don't be staying in abusive relationships, no matter how much you feel like it's a soulmate connection. Especially if you've got children involved. I'm not saying you, Shirley, but maybe there's 6 people watching. There could be someone. Don't stay in a relationship hoping that it will improve. Sometimes though, I feel like there's a dog here. They scared the dog as well. That the dog it was that abusive, like verbally or something, and then the dogs got scared because the dog looks, the dog's cower. I didn't know you had children. A water sign. There's strong Cancer here. They're in the emotions. They're in the feelings. So you're working on yourself, Capricorn. Yes, you don't have children. I thought you meant. So you're working on yourself. You're trying to stay apart. So it's not all the same. It's not all the same. Because some of you is trying to be. Because this one here, it looks like maybe a little bit unstable, the connection, and you try to stay in a because you thought maybe will it improve. And we have a fire sign, a Leo. Like he's very strong and stable. He's very good looking. This person, King One, is very fiery and very honest. And brave. A Leo. Cancer and Leo's a fire sign. Strong fire signs. Earth sign. Someone who's very loyal is going to be very loyal towards you, like a best friend. Very good looking. Very generous. Very stable. So not one that's not very stable, but here, kind of like stable. And maybe this one is like there is chemistry, but sometimes even chemistry is not enough, right? If there's pain, it's not enough. See, a heartbreak, you're getting over a heartbreak here. That maybe some people like the chemistry, and it's a no as well. So it's a no for that one. And you felt a little bit wounded there. So that was Capricorn. And next is Leo, isn't it? So Capricorn, you don't trust at the moment for some years. Like you have a lack of belief, a lack of belief here. You're not believing it. Oh yes, Leo. Sun, moon, and rising, and I was going to say chemistry then. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. And then we have Libra after that one. What's after Libra? What signs have I done now? So we have Leo and Libra. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've done. So Leo. So what would show up in your person reading about you? Leo. Leos. We just come out of Leo season. Well, not just, but you know what I mean. Leo. Lucky not getting trust, so second getting 10 cards. Leo. So you must be needing to trust, Leo. Like, see that you need to trust? No. We have no and be assertive. Again, reverse. So you're not standing up for yourself, or you're needing to. No. Be assertive. Someone's wearing a mask. It's a firm no. If you believe, you're stealing all the readings. If you believe, you don't believe in. They feel like you don't believe in this. And I have no need to worry. You worried a lot. Unlikely. So why you say no? Why would they say no? Like, for Leos. Stay optimistic about your love life. You don't feel optimistic. They're saying that you're not optimistic. And like you need to stand up for yourself. This is what would happen in our reading. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You feel like you're going around in circles, the same stuff, like in the connection, like you're trying to free yourself. If you believe. There's a reconciliation. There's going to be a reconciliation. Someone from your past is returned into your life. They're thinking like, are you wanting a reconciliation? You're wanting a reconciliation with them? Or you believe there's going to be a reconciliation? There's going to be some flirting as well. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Who are you flirting with? Flirt. Deception. You're not very optimistic, are you? You need to start thinking positive. Optimistic. You need to take back control of your life. So they're thinking like, do you want to reconcile with them? I want to have a teddy bear. Someone is interested. Are you still interested in them? A blooming romance, flirt, and wanting to date. Someone wants to date you. And for others, like you're trying to free yourself, like you're standing on your ground with someone, you're taking back control of your life, cutting down, like you're cutting out, like you're in separation, you're stopping the pattern, so there must be some sort of pattern. And that you're given the silent treatment. There's some of you that are having a reconciliation, a mirror, a golden mirror. Well, you don't want this narcissist back though, do you? Or they may come back, you know. They're expecting, maybe they see you as a narcissist because it's about them. So that like maybe they feel like it's one sided. Maybe they're thinking that you're going to come in with love bombing, hammer, sabotage, rebuild, persistent, working on it, repairing. So someone's definitely coming in, or they expect you to come in with a little bit of flirting, trying to repair, and they expect you to be persistent with them. Only a narcissist would say that you're a narcissist, right? So you have a teddy bear, so someone's interested in you. There's definitely some flirting coming with a Leo wanting to date. You got two at the same time. The indecisive, like behavior. The lack of effort as well. So maybe that's why you're not optimistic, because they're indecisive. They don't put the effort in. And like you stand on your ground and you try and, because there's a pattern, maybe there's a pattern between you and this person, like you do the same things over and over and you're sick of it. So you're cutting out, like trying to free yourself. That's what they're seeing. You try and like free yourself. And Leo, they're like, you're feeling a little bit weak at the moment. For some of you, like walking away, running away. And so I think like you one day you just said, right, enough's enough, and that you tried to stand up for yourself and run away. But I think it was just one of those quick moments. There's someone from your past. Expect them to come in with blood bombing you. They're going to come in and say, listen, I've changed. Are you going to see a change action from them? This person from your past, they're coming in and they say, I'm not the same person. Well, a lot of love bombing. They expect you to be like that. Leos. The tarot reading will say that you're hiding something and that you've changed. And that you want to like reconcile. The sabotage. Someone coming in with a strong flirt energy. wanting to repair. So you're wanting to repair a connection. Do you want to repair the connection? A little bit of confusion. They're confused of what to do. Maybe so you're confused. And then we have the devil. So you're trying to work on yourself, trying to release a lot of toxicity, and wanting to repair a situation. Maybe you're gonna trying to reconcile. So I hope that helps. Next is Libra. Libra. Are you wanting to reconcile with that person? Because that's what they think. Right, who have I done? I did Aries, didn't I? Aries. I did Aries, and then I did, who else did I do? Taurus. You're supposed to put the name. You did. And then, was it Gemini? No, it was Virgo and then Gemini. And then Cancer, Capricorn, Leo. And now, but is that's right? Yeah. Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra. And then after Libra, it would be Pisces. Libra, what would your person? It would help if I post it, right? What would your person reading say? What would they want? Forgiveness and wait. Someone's getting a little bit impatient. Someone's getting a little bit impatient. Yeah, I would say that I'm sick of waiting. Forgiveness. Hi, Scorpio. If you're lucky, I haven't done Scorpio yet. We have not the right time. What do you mean it's not the right time? I want it now. That's what I would say. Not the right time. Fuck you in the right time. I'm joking. But to me, not the right time. I want it now. Unlikely. Fuck off. Right. Forgiveness. You're not getting forgiveness now. Making me wait. I'm joking. Forgiveness. Why is forgiveness here? Trust. Forgiveness and trust. The situation is calling you to have faith. Are you wondering why I don't have faith? I mean trust and faith. I've got a thingy up there says there's always hope. So Spirit is saying you need to wait. Why do I need to wait? Who says? You need to what's the matter with the deck? So wait. I don't want to wait. I waited a long time. We have calling in your soulmate. I didn't do that, honest. The prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. So you're my soulmate, are you? Wait. Trust. There's nothing to forgive, though. Not the right time. So this is what Libra's person would say. Where did you read the title, Scorpio? This could be the one. This could be the one. This could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek. But it says not the right time. I've met them at the wrong time. I feel like this could be the one. Unlikely. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And we have finances and career. Yeah, I do think that the career is getting in the way. God damn it. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Only because they allow it to be. Very soon. They need to clearly decide what they want. I've been on this morning, really early this morning, and there's 3 readings then. That Libras person doesn't trust or needn't trust. So I'll do Pisces, then Scorpio next. Key on the ring. So I think, well, Libras, right? They think they have many options, and that string along one night stand, unconventional relationship. Maybe they have new many options. Is what I would think. I'm calling in my soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help you bring you together. So maybe do I feel like they are a player? Coffin, new beginnings, reborns, and transformation. There was an ending, wanting a new beginning with the person. So I like wanting a new beginning, like a rebirth. And I think they think that they could be the one. Paradise, happiness, joy, playfulness. I wish there was some happiness and joy and playfulness, enjoying each other. Like it's new in the honeymoon phase, and then we have finance and career. Cupid, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, struck by love. But the finance and career is in a way ascending. Someone's wearing a mask. So we have key on a ring. So you think that there's many options. Unconventional love. One night stand. There's a fear of rejection from that person. Like there's a fear of taking a risk. They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting them to take a risk. So they feel like that Libra needs to take a risk. Like take that leap to be brave. And we have like wanting a new beginning. But there's like need to wait. They're making you wait. Coffin. There was a painful ending. Maybe you felt a little bit betrayed at times. Calling in your soulmate. A Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. It's not, the reading's not about me, honest. And you're unhappy, like, about the situation. This is what Libra's person would say, that they're unhappy. Like they're wanting them to take a risk. I don't know why forgiveness is there's nothing to forgive. Well, look, for me anyway. It could be for you. Paradise. There's like playfulness. It's a little bit unbalanced. Like there needs to be equal. Do you feel like they're the one? Don't put that pressure on the Libra. They won't like it. of balance here, a lack of communication as well. They feel like you're not talking to them, and you need to take more risks. But they want them to be like more happy. They want to have joy, and they want them to have happiness and playfulness. And they want them to. They need to have faith. They need to have reason to have faith in the connection. They like you a lot, but they do feel like career is getting in the way. They've been calling you. They've called you in. They've asked for you. I didn't ask for. They're like the spirit answered, and you came. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Were they blocked at one point? There was a block at one point. When Paige saw the error, maybe you blocked them and then you unblocked them. There's a lack of action. You're the wish. You're the wish. You're the wish. So the tarot reader is going to tell them that you, Shirley, me, that the Libra is their wish. You see them differently. So that's Libras. This is Pisces. So Libra, they want you to take a risk with them. They want them to communicate with them more. They want them to have fun with you, and not just fun, but like enjoy each other's company. Like they want playfulness. They do feel like they may have someone, like they have many options, which is probably what I feel like they do have options. But I do feel like this connection is fated because you have Cupid, Arrow, and calling in your soulmate. And you feel like they could be the one, and but you're having doubts. You're having doubts. Like you need to trust the situation. And forgiveness. Maybe they want you to forgive them. Pisces. On Pisces. Not prices, Pisces. Pisces. I am Pisces rising. So people see me as a Pisces. Like I come across as someone very good at intuition. So what does your person say? I forgot what even the title is saying now. I forgot. So Pisces. They're meant to be a daydreamer. Like when they're like someone that's daydreaming about the future. That's everyone apart from Sagittarius, isn't it? I'm last. Is that can you have a look to see if that's everyone apart or Scorpio? The Scorpio next, and I think. Oh, and there's Aquarius. There's Aquarius as well. Pisces. It said, except your daughter's dad. I don't know. I don't know many Pisces. We have meditation brings you answers. Meditation brings you answers. And we have ask help from others. Perfect timing. Let's all be a monk. And a peaceful resolution. So you've been meditating, Pisces. We'll change this deck again, and we have it on this one. Meditation brings the answer. No, we do this. It's this deck, isn't it? And meditation brings the answers. It's how you handle your emotions in relationships. How you respond with your emotions. Like how sensitive or lack of sensitivity. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So you're in separation. I need to close those blinds. Someone jump through the TV screen and close those blinds. I don't want to. You'll end up seeing my legs, and I don't want you to see my legs. So separation. You need to ask for help from others. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. I'm Cancer, so I am a very sensitive person. I'm very caring as well. I'm a sensitive soul. I care a lot, care quite deeply about the people I care about. I'm kind of romantic at times as well. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So stop controlling the situation. Perfect timing. So they feel like you're trying to control the situation. There may be a fallout. Very soon. You wanted it now. I feel this person's in like you're getting a little bit impatient, and you're trying to have it now, but it's not going to happen till the right time. Um, and sometimes maybe you're coming across as like you want them and don't want them, and you're not very clear on what you maybe they don't know what you really want, and because it says clearly to say what you want, so it comes to you now. So maybe you're coming across as a little bit hot and cold. 1 minute you're wanting them, and the next minute you don't. Or you're trying to like fit the situation so it goes for you. It will come to when you're you know what you actually want. You deserve love. Read that a lot today. Depends on what you're asking. If it's about love, it'd be your Venus. I always resonate with my Venus. You deserve love. Pisces. What's my Venus? My Venus is Scorpio. Obsessive. I hate it. It's obsessive. It's possessive, but not in a horrible way. It's kind of like it's only because I need to know where to stand. If I don't know where to stand, I get a little bit like I can't do it that with them cards. You just can Google it, like Google free horoscope charts. You don't have to put your time in. It will give you a rough idea. Sometimes they give like you have to put your tone away from. I don't mean like your street number and everything. Just like your city, and it gives it all a full chart. So you're in separation. Poker face. Taking a chance, risk and options, not showing the hand and gambling. You're not showing them who you are. Either you're wanting them to take a chance on me, like wanting you to take risks as well. There could be feel like there's options. Engagement ring, they're wanting a higher commitment, eternity, partnership. They're wanting to take the connection to the next level. So you're not for some of you like you're either like saying I want this and then next minute you don't. Blowing a kiss. So maybe they're getting a little bit confused. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection in return. So you're wanting fairness and affection returned. You deserve love. You are lovable. Girl with a snake. Charmed or used, enable and boundaries. Some of you need to put boundaries up. You may feel like you're feeling a little bit used. So we got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and not in order. You decide. Three left. So poker face, like what you wanting them to take a chance, like risk, like options. Pisces. Scorpio next, right? Yeah, I forgot about Scorpio. We have, so the wanting you to communicate, the reading said that you want them to take more risks, to communicate, show your hand, like take a chance on them. Take a chance on them. There may be some cycles that they're going through. They want a new cycle. They don't want this separation. So they want a higher commitment. Maybe you complete them. And a fire sign. This male, he's very he's got a lot of pride, very determined, very good looking. Yeah, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Aquarius. Someone's losing hope. They're wanting to hear something. Unconditional love. So, do you do that? Do you like 1 minute are you like I love you, and the next minute I hate you? They're wanting some healing here. There's that rainbow I was talking about earlier, like an hour ago. So they're wanting balance. It needs to be balanced. A Sagittarius. So it'd be Scorpio, Aquarius, and then Sagittarius next. Is that all of them? There's a lack of balance there. It's very unbalanced. And we have this girl with a snake. Like, you deserve love. Like, you felt maybe like the charmed a lot, or used. Put your boundaries up. A younger person. Immaturity. And the Ten of Cups. So they want the Ten of Cups with you. They wanting you to communicate, to move quickly, for it to be balanced, for it to be healed, more communication, very stable, take a gamble. There's nothing to be afraid of. I'm not going to out you. Scorpio, my friend. Scorpio's next. Scorpio, dated the Scorpio years ago. He was such a baby though. There was two different Scorpios though. One was really shy and quiet, and it was hard for me to get anything out of him. And I couldn't last long with him because he was kind of like too boring. I would need to be an alcoholic if I kept with him, because you couldn't like. He was so mundane. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but mainly Venus. So what would the cards say about your, you know what I mean? I'm not saying it anymore. I don't think that any has been missed. I think I've done them all, but I haven't done them all. But I know I need to do Scorpio, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. I don't think there's any missed. I don't think so. Apparently, the signs are incorrect anyway, aren't they? Apparently, where you're the one before, like say if you're a Scorpio, you're the one before it, and I'm not a Sagittarius. I'll be a Scorpio. I'm sick of hearing about trust. Scorpio. Meditation brings you answers. I'll just put that down a sec. And move you there. So, I'm not getting my legs out. I'm not showing you my legs, so I had to hide them. I'm getting a little bit tired, Shirley. I've been on for 2 hours and 25 minutes. My neighbours, I've got a male Scorpio, female neighbour, a male one and a female one. The male one is like, whatever you can do, I can do better. And the female one is like, she's loud, she's got a sting to her, but you know where you stand with them. You know, like you know where you stand with them. So meditation brings you answers. And the answer is yes. The answer is yes, and it's a big fat yes. But like you're indecisive with something, no need to worry. No need to worry. Well, it might pop up in this reading. And then we have communicate clearly. So this is like my Venus, this reading. So the answer is someone was indecisive, and it's going to be a yes. Don't worry. Be happy, because everything is gonna be alright. What would you do without my singing? Hey. So meditation brings you answers. Meditation brings you answers. Because every little thing, hey, look at this, it's come up in my reading. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You're going to meditate. And then we have yes. So what's the yes? Big fat yes. The indecision here. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. What signs are that then? So you may be getting signs like red flags. Popping up. Pay attention. No worry, be happy, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Sometimes you ignore the red flags though, don't you? Like because you're blinded by love. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Very attraction. Communicate clearly. This is important to me. Communication. I think that it matters to me. I don't know about you, but it's important. I think. Give this relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, you listening? Work on it. True love. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if the cards are saying it's true love, you've got to believe in it. If I say it is, listen to what the cards say. Past life relationship. Finances and career. So finances are a factor in your love, right? Work. I appreciate that you do a lot of work. What matters to you matters to me. Butterfly. We have butterfly. Evolving. Growth. Next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. So there's going to be some changes in finances in career as well. I love butterflies. You know, I think butterflies are pretty. I haven't seen one like that in a long time. I normally see like white ones. I'm talking to myself. Pay attention to the red flags. But I want to see some green ones. I want to see some green ones with pink spots. So the answer is yes. I saw this girl, right, Scorpio. She was going to college or towards the college, and she had the headphones and all the bigger headphone things, and she was dancing down the street like this, like it was so class. I thought it was amazing, and I wanted to copy her, but my daughter says you can't do that. She might think you're mocking, but I thought it was the coolest thing ever. I thought that's so cool. She was just free as a bird. She was like dancing and like no care in the world. And it makes me smile because she's like how people are just free like that and just don't give a shit. They must have enjoyed the music. Right. We have wedding rings. Oh my goodness gracious me. Union, marriage, and soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. So this person says, I'm going to be devoted to you, I will be devoted. We have a really a good soul connection. They want growth with you. They want growth. They understand that there's career in it, and career is important to you. They understand that, but and they're okay with that. They feel like they have chemistry with you, and don't worry about what's going on. Communicate with them. Communicate, and they will have a more of understanding. Give the relation. They want you to give the relationship a chance. Give it a chance, because you don't know how good it could get. Because they feel like you have chemistry. And we have passion. See that they feel like you have passion. Passion and zinc. They have like they have it in zinc chemistry. They have a really strong desire, which is true. A strong devotion. And it's in zinc chemistry. And self-indulgent. They're working on themselves. They're wanting to be a better person for the connection. Self-work, value, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. It's nice to have appreciation once in a while, especially if I would need someone who would like the same thing as I do. It'd be good. Like appreciate like things that I did. And I'm appreciating that they did as well. Butterfly, so they want to evolve in a connection. Who is next after Scorpio? Is it Aquarius or is it Sagittarius? A butterfly, transformation. New beginnings, there you are, showing up in your own reading. So they're wanting like a fresh start, a new beginning. They want to give you something. They want to like give you a gift, a fresh start with you. This guy is well toned. Got a good body. They bring out the worst in you, though. They bring out the negativity of you. This connection. They bring out the shadow side, and it scares them sometimes. It scares that bring out the shadow side, like it frightens them. They don't like it. Wedding rings, like marriage union, soul connection. The one of 10 of cups. with you. They want happiness, they want joy, they want love, the good times. They want it all. Devotion. They'll give you everlasting love, devotion. Uh, the Ten of Cups. This is what the tarot reading would say about what you're wanting. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So someone who's very honest, someone who's very direct. She's very attractive. She speaks her mind, and she knows what she wants. They feel that you find them attractive. They feel like you find you're very feisty. You're welcome, Jay. There's a lot of passion here. And try not to worry because you got chemistry as well. This passion is chemistry. And we have the Moon. Maybe is it a secret? It's something hidden. Their emotions are hidden. They keep their emotions to themselves. Keep the chemistry to themselves. The passion. It's like kind of like a secret. Eee. Ooh. They find you they find you very attractive, Scorpio. Like they're very attracted to you. Like you're attracted to them. Like there's a little bit of passion, a little bit of flirting there. So yeah, and self-indulgence. Self-indulgence. Get it right. Say it properly. It's quite deep. This reading, I think, it's very deep. Like their emotions, very deep for you. It goes very deep. I keep saying deep, but does that make sense? A Sagittarius all over this reading. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. They're wanting to balance out the situation, balance out their emotions. But they feel like you need to take a risk. Like needing to be brave. Next is Aquarius. I'm waiting for something to happen. Like waiting. It's not even for me. It's for my daughter. I'm getting a little bit impatient with it. I want it to happen. I want it to happen quickly. Will you hurry up and do it? I'm thinking. Aquarius. I like Aquarius as well. And then we have me, Sagittarius. Aquarius. I don't have much Aquarius either. I don't really have much air in my chart. It's fire and water. I do have Libra in my chart, and I can't remember where it's at. It's not one of the main ones though. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. No, I said no. Someone doesn't want something to happen. And then we have forgiveness. I don't think that you're going to forgive someone because it came at a reversed. So they're asking, would they forgive me? And we have abundance. Someone is working on their abundance. And then we have no need to worry. So they're worried about something. Romance. So it's a strong no with something in their reading. A guy set you up today. So listen, why you saying no? No. Trust. It's coming out again. I'm getting sick of hear the word trust. I don't trust it anymore. Trust and forgiveness. Like you're wanting forgiveness. You look and listen. Finances and forgiving and learning. I mean, so you've learned a lot from this person. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So sometimes if you hold on to things that hurt you and you don't forgive, it affects you physically. Like you start to become unwell, and you're working on your abundance as well. So the wanting like forgiving. Abundance. Codependency, so you depend a lot on abundance. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe you spend a lot, or you're not very good at looking after your finances. The card looks rude though, that card. Give your relationship a chance. Aquarius. And religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Right. So why saying no to trust? The situation is calling for you to have faith. So trust and believe in the situation. Soulmates. Your soul connection and partnership, soul contract and life partner. So you feel like I feel like this person, because sometimes you don't have to be with the person for it to be a soulmate. They could teach us a lot, especially with learning, forgiving and learning. There could be a life partner, but it doesn't have to be. Talking. So interested, awaiting a message, text, calls, email, talking more. Someone wants your forgiveness, or you want their forgiveness. and I'm gonna have coffee. There's gonna be new beginnings with your abundance, a rebirth, a transformation. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Not enough. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and trust. Frustrations. There may be frustration in this connection. Addictions as well. So you feel like this person is your soulmate, but it's a no. Like you have a lack of trust in it. I've nearly been on for 3 hours. 12 signs I've just done. Well, 11 signs. I'm on the 12th one in a minute. Addictions to alcohol. Someone's in their ego and fear. That the high priest. It's a spiritual connection, this, rather than like really like. So you're going to be learning a lot. I've learned a lot. Yeah, a lack of healing, the lack of hope. There with this person, not getting your wish. It's hard to forgive people sometimes, though, but it's in your best interest that you do, because you could go through your life like hating or disliking in someone, and it actually makes you unwell, physically unwell, because it's energy, isn't it? Everything's energy, like. So, would you rather be kind to yourself or allow them to make you feel like that? So, someone's trying to talk to you for wanting forgiveness. Someone wants stability. At this forgiveness, I think it's going to happen with the Four of Wands, because they want stability. They want to move the connection along. You're going to be talking through it. They're coming in with Knight of Wands, taking action. They're wanting stability, talking. And abundance here as well. Like you're very codependent on abundance. Communication, something coming in towards you, communication for abundance. It's coming in quite quickly. A little bit more effort as well. So lacking confidence. You feel like it's not enough. What they're giving, it's not enough. You want more. Communication is coming in quite quickly in regards to that. They have a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire, and they're wanting more. I don't think once they get older, once they start communicating, the communication is not going to be enough. Yeah, some communication is coming in quite quickly out of the blue, Aquarius. So last but not least, me. And guess what that is? Sagittarius. So what would Sagittarius person say if they got a reading on you? What would their reading say if they got a reading on you? Sagittarius. And then I'm done and dusted. You got good intuition, Shirley. So what would Sagittarius person's reading say if they had a reading about them? Yeah, good, because I've been on for 3 hours for you guys. I rock. I am the best. So what would Sagittarius persons, what if they had a reading on me, on Sagittarius, what would they say? What would the tarot reading say? Compromise. They would want the Sagittarians to compromise, things to be balanced. Sagittarius, within the next few months. So something's going to happen within the next few months. They're reading a compromise. Recovery. And get more information. They could be doing it already, getting more information about Sagittarius. Alright. Compromise. So what do they need to compromise with? Wanting to balance situations out. Soulmate. They feel that we could be soulmates. Sagittarius could be soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate. They're wondering, like, do they have a connection? Yes, they are soulmates. Within the next few months. Pay attention to red flags. There may be some signs that they're going to be getting seen as a red flag. But who knows? recovery. They have romantic feelings. Recovery. The feelings are real and worth exploring. You have romantic feelings. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So they may be going to their friends, trying to get more information on Sagittarius. They're trying to get the youth. They're getting the friends to help. Allowing the friends to help. Like they're going back to they're helping. Yes, the friends are helping them. So they're going to the friends, say what's so up to, and the friends are telling them. Children, immaturity, and unrequited love. So let me see. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. They see them chasing. They see them as a chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing codependencies. They feel like someone's chasing them. Pay attention to red flags. Or they want them to chase them because they have a fear of abandonment. I might have a coffee cup, meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated and building a friendship. So they want to build a friendship, kill with me, meeting, talking. So they want to maybe like savoring the moment with me, or Sagittarius. Maybe go out for a coffee. They have romantic feelings though. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You cheeky twat, narcissist, someone's love bombing, golden mirror, one-sided, self-absorbed. And let your friends help you. Someone needs time, a clock, needing time, cycles, taking time to heal and progressing. So they're wanting time. Wanting time. I'm not going to go on a date. It's not. I don't think we could. I prefer to talk first. There's no rush. The chaser, so fear of abandonment. I wouldn't mind, but I'd like to get to know them first, and I can take all the time in the world. Yeah, the wanting to communicate, and communication may be coming in quite quickly, quite fast. With the 8 of Wands. All right, hold your horses. the two, look at that, the Two of Cups. I saw soulmate connection. Don't deny me, don't deny me what I want. Don't deny me. The Tower. There's going to be a shocking change coming. A shocking change in communication. Sagittarius is going to be quite surprised. A shock. Spirit is coming in, by the way. Spirit is sick of your indirect communication. So they're going to bring the Tower in and to shift the situation. Me and talking. So there's going to be a big change coming up with what the Sagittarius person feels. Coming quite quick. Maybe they're coming quite quickly. There was an ending at one point. I don't need to like the big. I just be nice to have communication and getting to know someone. Like take as much time as we can. We don't have to start like, going too fast. We just build a friendship. What do you think I am? Do you think I understand that people's careers are important. I think that at one point it was kind of like they're in the head a little bit. They struggled. Golden Mirror. There's going to be an invitation. Well, not invitation, but a celebration, like some sort of celebration. Or this could be like on social media. The Three of Cups. The other wanting it. Good news. The world, they're wanting a new cycle. They want the cycle what's in now to end. They're wanting to like a rebirth. And they're wanting time. You can have time. You just communicate. Progressing. And they're wanting attention. You can't have it both ways. You can't have time and attention. You either want one or the other. They do want the connection to be successful though. How can you want time and give someone attention? And they want it to be a victory. A little bit distant at the moment, emotionally distance at the moment emotionally. So guys, that was it. I did 3 hours and 7 minutes for you lot of A to B. I did. Thank you everyone who tuned in. I really appreciate it, and I'll be back on Tuesday for your free readings. And guess what? I had no issues with the Wi-Fi. I came on quite easy. That was so cool. I didn't want to jinx it, which is good. It is 8:50 now. 8:50 in the evening. I see it's on Tuesday with a chat. Enjoy your rest of the day, guys. Hope you have fun. And don't do anything that I would do because you get yourself into trouble. I see you all soon. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Cheerio. Cheerio. See you later.